up you guys? Welcome back to my channel! Today I'm gonna tell you why I'm jealous of Korean men. I'm jealous of Korean men's skin. I mean, how can it be so good? Korean men's skin in general is so much better than Western people's skin in general. And I don't know why. Maybe it is the products or just genetics. Let me know in the comment section below. Speaking of products, it's not weird for Korean men to buy skincare products or to buy BB cream, etc., etc. Because in Western countries, it's not as common, at least. Which also makes Koreans maybe more of a free spirit in a way, at least to me, which also makes me jealous. And speaking of free spirit, it seems that in Korea, Korean men can be handsome and considered really good looking by not necessarily being masculine. You see, I'm not a very masculine person all the time. I like to express more feminine sides of myself most of the time. And it seems that in Korea, people are more open to that. For example, 애교. We don't have that expression in the Western countries. And if you express yourself 애교 in the Western countries, it would not be considered masculine. While it seems that in Korea, Korean men can be considered good looking and handsome, even if they express themselves 애교 or more in a feminine way. And speaking of masculinity, Korean men don't have to have a beard to be considered good looking or to look handsome. While here in Sweden, you almost have to have a big beard or have a lot of hair on your body, or I mean, hair is considered to be really handsome and good looking here, which is not my strongest side, as you can see. Speaking of no beard, Korean men makes me jealous because they at the same time look so young. And some years ago, maybe I would have wanted to look so much older than I actually am. But now as I'm getting older, I actually want to look more young. And Korean men, how do you look so young, seriously? Speaking of looks, I'm also really jealous about Korean men's style. See, there's something about Korean men's way of dressing and the clothing style that they wear that makes it look extra good on them. If I wear the similar or even the same clothes as they do, it doesn't look as good on me as it does on you, Korean men. I can't put my finger on why, but it's something, I guess there is something about the Korean style that makes it look more made to be on them. Also, speaking of styles, I'm so jealous about the Korean men's hairstyle. I have a lot of foreigner friends actually who are in Korea or have been to Korea, and a lot of them cuts their hair in a Korean way, but it looks so much better on Koreans than on anyone else. There's something about the Korean dressing style or the clothes style that fits so well with the Korean hairstyle. So it's like a perfect package. And I'm also very jealous of Korean men. They can go out anytime safely. And people here in Korea seem to have more manner and are more open-minded to each other. In Sweden, at least all stores close at around 6 p.m. in the evening, and every day except weekends when it closes at 4 p.m. And bars and clubs in Sweden close at like 2 at the latest a.m. at night. And the public transportation here is so bad in Sweden, and it's expensive, and to go out and eat in restaurants, it's really expensive. So people in general don't go out as much as they do in Korea. So when people actually are going out here in Sweden, they actually treat each other really bad. I mean, there's so many fights at night when people are drunk and people are being drunk and behaving really badly against each other. And there's so many crimes, and girls can't walk home safely at night. So people are somehow not as open as you are. People have more of a negative thinking view or way when it comes to other people here in Sweden. We don't have so much stuff to do in the evenings and in the nights. Compare it with Korea. If I go out to like Hongdae at night and hang out in some park with all those people, I mean, if that would happen in Sweden with so many people at the same place at night while drinking, would never work. It would be fights and people would steal from each other. And maybe it is because we in Sweden don't have so many things to do at night. So we have to create our own fun. We have to create our own drama. We have to create our own things to do. Korea has so many other things to do and so many places that are open 24/7 even. Cafes, gaming places, clubs, restaurants, and we basically have nothing. So as I said, we have to create our own fun. And for a lot of people, obviously, create fun means drama or fights or behaving bad, and it's so unfortunate. I'm really jealous that Koreans has a more open mindset and are more used to being out in the evening and in the night. Jealous about that you treat each other in a better way. But most of all, I am jealous of Korean men gets to be in the most amazing, most beautiful country in the world all the time. It gets to be around those amazing people and the most good-looking people in the world. It makes me really jealous. I'll see